Imagine your editing is so captivating that your viewers are glued to the screen until the very end of your video. That's the goal, right? Today, I'm going to share my ultimate 4-step editing formula that has taken years of experience to perfect. Grab a pen and paper because we're diving deep, way beyond just trimming dead space. Your videos deserve top-notch editing, and I'm here to help you achieve that. It's Ice King from Ice King Money Mastery, and let's go for step number 1, which is the hard truth about editing. Let's get real for a second. While a killer editing style can skyrocket your watch time and bring in millions of views, it might also result in poor view counts if not executed well.
Can you give us an example to understand your point, my friend?
Of course. Take Sam as an example, a guy who films himself talking in his car and working out. His average video is 40 minutes and can have 10 cuts only in the video, if not less, and 0 fancy editing.
Wow, 10 cuts? This is the number you use in your intro? But I don't think he is getting many views and subscribers, am I right?
Yeah, of course. Only a couple million subscribers.
How? I thought more edits meant more views.
Guess what? YouTube doesn't care how much time you spend on making your video, it only cares how much time viewers spend watching your video.
I'm proud of you, you know that.
Thanks, YouTube. Can I borrow 1 million subscribers? For example, Sam's viewers aren't here for the flashy edits, they're here for the authentic experience. Sam's minimal editing style works because it gives viewers what they came for, a genuine connection. On the other hand, someone like Mr. Beast uses rapid cuts and flashy animations to keep his audience entertained. And if you don't know Mr. Beast, he's got the second most subscribers on YouTube, which means right after me.
Sorry.
Let's continue. The most important thing is to understand your audience.
So, what should we do?
Start by considering what experience your viewers want. Sam's style shows that millions come to YouTube to feel like they're hanging out with a friend. Mr. Beast's style shows that many come for high-energy entertainment. Every editing choice you make should enhance the viewer's experience. For instance, cutting out all your pauses might keep things fast-paced and entertaining, but can strip away authenticity. An effective editing style balances these elements, tailoring them to your audience's preferences. Step number 2 is visual variety. Let's talk visuals. Here's a common timeline of a YouTube video. A few cuts to remove unnecessary bits, pauses, and bad takes. But if your video relies solely on these basic edits, it's doomed to underperform. Why? Because it doesn't maximize viewer attention. When you see sudden changes in your vision, it captures your attention. The same principle applies to videos. Switching between A-roll, B-roll, and other footage types every few seconds keeps viewers engaged, but be careful not to overdo it. Too many visual changes can become overwhelming.
Okay, Ice King, but what is the difference between A-roll and B-roll?
A-roll, this is when your viewers can both see and hear you. It feels personal and holds attention well, especially if you're speaking with confidence. Use A-roll for short periods when conveying important messages. B-roll, this is footage recorded separately from your main audio. It visually represents your words, making it easier for viewers to understand and keeping things interesting. Use B-roll generously to enhance your narrative. Variants like stock footage and motion graphics can explain complex concepts quickly and clearly. Another important thing is enhancing visuals. Don't just throw visuals on the screen, make them engaging. Add movement to still clips by changing scale or perspective. Use abrupt scale changes to draw attention to key points. Highlight important text or areas with animations, blur backgrounds, shift hues, and use arrows or circles to guide the viewer's focus. Step number 3 is visual continuity. Now, let's discuss visual continuity. Seamless transitions between visuals eliminate distractions, maintaining viewer immersion. Every graphic should enter the frame smoothly, and every cut should feel natural. Use sound effects to explain visual changes, enhancing the viewer's understanding and engagement. You can use sound effects like shutter sound effects and pop sound effects.
Where can I get those sound effects?
You can simply search on YouTube, type tension sound effects, whoosh sound effects, cinematic sound effects, screaming sound effects, laugh sound effects. You got the point. And now, let's go to step number 4, which is immersive audio. Believe it or not, sound design is your secret weapon. It makes viewers experience the video in another sense, doubling the stimulation. Gather a variety of sounds, whooshes, highlights, risers, hits, and drones to enhance every visual element. Each sound type manipulates emotions, increasing viewer engagement. After that, we will go for choosing the right music. Music is a powerful tool. Choose tracks that fit the mood of each segment. For example, use music that builds anticipation during key points and exciting tracks when delivering groundbreaking advice. Sync music, hits, and dips with your video's content to emphasize transitions and key moments. Sometimes pausing or fading out music can elevate a moment's impact. That's a wrap on my ultimate editor guide. Remember, the right editing style can make your videos addictive to watch. And if you want to know the 7 steps to make $10K a month with video editing and AI, you should definitely watch these videos.